Hey there everyone, this is DavidPH plays Factorio. So I set up more science, I recorded an entire episode, and then lost the recording due to technical difficulties. So here I'm doing all of it again, rather than just trying to recap what I did, because I only barely remember, so it's fine. Unfortunately, I didn't realize the recording had failed until even later after I had done some inter-episode cleanup, so that was exciting to find out. Let's see. Oh, right, yes. Well, one important thing is that I'm not producing a petroleum right now. So that would be a thing to fix. Oh, but in the mean... yes, but I need advanced oil processing to fix that. Hold on, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Whoa! When did this get... Well, I mean, obviously this was added in 0.15. But... Whoa! Whoa! I'm sorry. There's a lot of things in this texture that I still haven't bumped into yet. I mean, obviously I checked out the cool nuclear power stuff. All right, let me just get that going. But hold on. So wait. So what does that take? That turns coal into oh my god. Oh my god. I assume that's a Oh no! Actually, that has to be a refinery recipe. Whatever. Yeah, advanced oil processing, because I'm just gonna do fracking. I'm just gonna frack I'm going to crack everything. Wow, I'm good at science, guys. That's how that works, right? I'm going to just crack everything into petroleum. God. Moving on. Slowly moving on. Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, so the problem is this filled up. Those filled up. Everything. The pipes are all backlogged with light oil, so these can't produce any more product. That's life. But let's see. I guess I could just make a couple of those. Do I have some piped underground? Let's see. Do I? I'm really not. I can always set that back up later, so that's fine. So I don't need that pipe. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I already picked up a... There they are. There we go. And then... it doesn't really matter. I can actually do either from there. That's fine. And then I will... put you there. Go away. And then, alright, so that will crack heavy to light, and that will crack light to petroleum. Ah! Right, yes, so... Oh, sorry, that one actually is in the right place, but... yes, things are good to know and keep in mind. Interesting. I have an odd number of pipe to grounds now. Did I miss something? Oh, I did miss something. Alright, there we go. Sorry, having an odd number of pipe to grounds is like, oh no, what's not hooked up now? Oh no! The entire factory is going to break down into chaos and not producing anything. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so that means I'm going to need water up here. That means I'm going to need pipe up here. So let's see, how am I going to get water? Oh, right! I didn't have advanced oil processing research in the first place, so I actually don't have these set up for right! And then I discovered, much to my dismay, that you are in the wrong place. Let's see, let's go. I don't have... right. So that's something I obviously did entirely in the lost recording, is set up advanced oil processing with which takes water. That's probably why I thought I was going to need more pipe, because I'm going to need more pipe. yes, I believe. Hold on. Whatever. I'll just take that out. All of these pipes. It'll be fine. Wait. Oh yeah. And I'll just advanced oil processing. Advanced oil processing. Yeah, the water comes in on the left. It's important. Oops. It's important to remember that when you're first setting up oil, but I didn't. So there you go. Alright, I'm gonna need more piped ground. Good. That's... Did I seriously just do that? Okay. But yes, I'm going to need more piped ground. Let's make all the pipe. So I have an odd number of piped grounds again. But I think in this case... No, I actually don't. I don't know where that went. Oh, that's fine. But I don't have any material now to continue constructing things, so I'm going to actually... Right, there we go. That will come right up here. Funny joke. Alright, no, that's totally fine, though. And then you... like that. Ah, yes, alright, so I did see, if you have an odd number, it's bad. It means you've not hooked something up. Alright, so that's all hooked up. Those are... Ah, yes, right. Those are not hooked up by virtue of not being hooked up yet. Right, oh right, yes, I need to actually, I need to actually hook the things up. Yep, and now you're cracking down, you hooked up to that. So yes, now we are producing petroleum and nothing but petroleum, which is fine for now. Oh yeah, so I started advanced material processing because the other thing that I want to do is make sure that I have enough coal being produced. Okay, good. Make sure I have power being produced because I'm going to go with electric mining. Or not, smelting. Wow, words today. That is an amazing superpower that I have yet to acquire. Yes, I'm going to replace all of this with electric mining. Electric smelting. Smelting is a completely different thing from mining. I mean, almost they're not related. I mean, technically they're, related. You have to do mining in order to do smelting because you can't just smelt. You can't smelt the air. That turns out conjuring metal out of nothingness is actually not practical. And you have nothing left to mine. Alright, fine. That's fine. That's fine. So, yes, actually, oh, right. But yes, actually, there's a reason to throw stuff down here because, oops, good job. I'm going to need a whole bunch of stone bricks in order to make electric furnaces, which I can't show in it here because I haven't finished researching that yet. Of course. There we go. In the interest of, actually making progress, I am going to go start making the stone bricks to make the yes, furnaces. There we go. Good. I've only been playing this game for 200 hours. Why would I remember things like what basic items are called? Yes, and I'm thinking. Oh right, so things worth noting. This setup is nutters because it's wrong. Or more accurately, the two belts in the middle is wrong because I can't. I'm only getting one belt worth of material input effectively. Therefore, I can't possibly produce two belts worth of output since the output is one plate per one ore. So that was wrong. That was always wrong. Speaking of power, though, I will research accumulators and then solar panels. I mean, I guess I could go solar panels and then accumulators, but eh. You're all full of iron, right? Yeah, okay. But yeah, so that's wrong. It's just plain wrong. For a really basic logic reason too. So that's great. So the way I'm gonna set up the electric smelters, though, I'm going to build them horizontally, so that and the ore's gonna come in the middle. Plates will be output on the outside, and then and I'll just turn into one of the lanes on the bus. So I'll have two sets of those for the iron. Which will be great. Just wonderful. Or at least I'll, possibly at some point have two sets of them for the iron. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there is one other slight technical snag with how this works, and that is the inserters can't necessarily fully saturate the belts. This is kind of hard to explain, but yeah, you can end up with like small gaps when it's at full throughput. When it's at full tilt, you have small gaps on the belt. It'll be bad. But I do have a solution for that. It'll be a little weird looking, but that's fine. Other than that, we do have plastic actually being produced full swing now, so that's good. Huh, do you actually need... I guess you actually do need... I guess, yeah, you produce 2 per time. I guess that... Oh, your crafting speed is actually more than 1, so yeah, you actually produce... Oh yeah, I don't think I was ever thinking about that when I was talking about the ratio here. It's that, yeah, this actually crafts faster. Good. There we go. There we go. Now that should actually fill up legitimately. I have 1 iron stick. Oh right, because I was making light. Oh yeah, so I made lights. You might have noticed that you can actually see things during the night now. So that's nice. It's always good to be able to see things. Well, I mean, you can see things. I can see things anyway. Or at least well enough. Or at least I know well enough what I'm doing, so I don't need to see every little detail. Those are the stone bricks done yet? Yes, they are. That's good. I can pretend like that's what I was doing rather than actually just completely forgetting that I was working on something. Oh right, speaking of working on things, trees. So I guess I'll I'll actually work on it right now. I'll be fine. I'll at least set up the science. Oh yes, I was doing a little bit of research. I do occasionally like look up basic statistical data, trying to figure out how many furnaces. Oh right, and the advanced circuits. I always forget electric furnaces require advanced circuits, which is basically crazy expensive. I don't exactly have a huge excess of. What was that? It's not blue science. I guess everyone just has some blue science left over. No, that's fine. Yeah, the really expensive. You're not producing anything right now. Why? Because you don't have any copper cable. You're not producing any copper cable because there's no copper. There's no copper because... Ah, yes. Things I did in the last recording that I totally forgot about. Good. I'll just go make that not terrible. So I had originally left that gap there so that transport belt would get emptied. Which it did. It got emptied. There you go. Success. All operations completed successfully. while I'm thinking about the need for copper, because this is sort of the part of the game where copper needs do start to grow. I'm just gonna go set up the rest of these miners. One of the nice things about putting down the ghost miners is, of course, that it's a lot easier to set up all of the surrounding infrastructure when you don't have to worry about when you can walk through the not actually placed miners. Yeah, see, like that, then it becomes a huge nuisance, as walking between the miners means walking onto the belt, which moves you around, which is it's just a nuisance. Anyway, that actually, I think, turns out to produce an almost saturated ore belt, so that's good. Now let's see, and up here, yes, the copper is actually coming into existence. It's amazing. The science will be done. Finally. Or not science. I mean, well, science will be done, of course, which is good. But mostly, I really just need red circuits in order to, continue my world down. There's one engine unit there. Unacceptable. Oh, yeah, I have a whole bunch of engine units. Let's just, there's a really simple way to deal with those. I'm just going to stick those into the outputs of these. Let those inserters deal with the question of how to deal with any of that. There you go. Red circuits. I could actually set up a chest to collect red circuits. So I'm going to do that. Don't have any wooden chests right now, so I'll just make one. And I'll set it right here. And put you on it. And limit you to... Right, you actually literally can't pick up things off a red belt if it's just going by, because you're too slow. That's amazing. That's a real thing that happens in this game. The inserters have to actually be able to pick up the item quick enough as it goes by. So that will pick up, that will fill that with one stack of the circuits. Which is going to take a while, but that's fine. I'm not doing any blue science right now, so, and I have plenty of blue science stocked up there anyway, so, wow. I say plenty, that's maybe one text worth, so that's a thing to be aware of. Alright, anyway, so I sorted that out. How are we doing? You are full of petroleum. Excellent. Later, I'm going to want lubricants for making... Well, I'm going to need it for making electric engine units, which is relevant to production science. I guess I could call that purple science, but, purple science was the old alien science, and so that'd just be kind of weird to call it purple science now. So I won't. I'm gonna do something weird. I would never do something weird. Come on, guys. Yeah, I said guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh yeah, the coal. Right. Need to actually remain focused and paying attention. So, oh yes, which is why I was making the red circuit so that I could make at least a couple electric furnaces. Oh boy. I say some of them to get by. Oh right. And what did I just establish? I just established that they can't pick those up. It has to actually fill up for them to be able to pick it up, which I'm okay with. Yeah, alright. So now I can make 4 of those. Good. I'll make a good start for the furnaces. Furnace is not. Now let's see. How am I going to do this? How I am going to do this actually is going to be a little weird. And that's totally fine. Oop, need to break you down. I'll actually properly clear out, enough space for all of these, between episodes, which actually is going to be right now. So this has been DavidPH Plays Factorio. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you all next time.